Hello everybody, it's time for the rematch against England, and I got some good news. It's wet and it's scary. We got nightmares, we got ocean, and we got a river. How can we lose? Very easily.
Yeah, like it's worked pretty easily for us before.
Yeah.
Same as always. Hey, growth.
So my plan is just push these motherfuckers towards Bryn.
President's at range 1. Can I have some power cards, please?
Sure.
No.
Miners?
Yeah.
Here. Give you all a stack, because you're going to probably need to get a few.
No. Not bad. Some kind of shit. You're probably actually really good for me.
So their health modification is still something I get when they're not in play, right?
Yeah. Don't see why not. It doesn't say when they're on the island.
Okay.
Yeah, and also because these guys were... England was core, right?
I think so.
So yeah.
If
Imagine...
England wasn't core, then what are we doing?
Yeah, you're just quickly... Turn on the fucking brakes, motherfuckers!
Like, he's actually like, hey, so, core colonizer nation, like, actually best at it.
Yeah, they are very good at it, unfortunately for us. For each Dahan. Maybe we'll put a present here. No, there's a... Maybe I just play you. That's really weird. I don't like it.
I guess I don't actually need to play that. I could play like this instead. That doesn't change anything because they still build. No.
I could do that there.
Fuck it.
And then move you in there.
What the fuck? Why am I playing you?
And then like... damage. I can do
That's
that
fine.
there.
River and ocean go well together. Which makes sense, because all rivers flow to the sea.
Meet Daron.
At 2? Root day? That's what England's going to be saying at the end of this.
Surely that, yes.
Go, Travis, go.
Okay.
Alright, fast actions. Travis,
Yeah,
why don't you gain 1 energy?
that would be great.
Because I know energy's a bit tight on that guy.
Yeah,
so
I'm dying.
my hope is to give you like energy as much as possible.
I'm so weak. I have no energy.
I don't even get to make energy until like 2 turns from now.
I'm so weak. I have to pay for 4 cards a turn, Bryn.
Alright, let's do fast.
Yeah, I don't have any. Like, I have one, but I can't use
1
it.
damage, just gonna pick off that idiot. Okay,
Is she starting
Done.
space?
this event gets discarded, and they're gonna build in there.
And
they're gonna explore into woodlands. You fools. Actually, that might be bad for me in the future, so I'm not gonna try to be cocky. Alright, slow actions.
I have Territorial Strife, which is 3 damage to little guy, to explorers or towns and land of the sea. So we'll show this dude to the ocean. Here you go. I get 3 fear for killing him.
And how much do we get from
I
Bryn?
got 1 fear for killing him.
4 fear when Travis kills a town is very good.
I'm gonna do 2 damage in here and push up to 2 Dahans. We're gonna shovel this guy in here, and this does a damage. So we get
A fear.
yeah. This can live in here, I guess.
Yeah.
And then 2 away. 1, 2. I will do one for each Dahan 1 damage to town city, so we'll get 4 more fear.
Okay, I like that, Travis. I was gonna push that guy in the water, but you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna push this guy into the water.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I have no energy and I will starve.
I'm gonna gather up to 2 Dahan here, and if there is at least 2 Dahan, I'm gonna put a Dahan and gain an energy.
I'm gonna drown these 2 guys.
How much
One fear.
Nice.
I could not drown another guy because I'm not allowed to.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can give somebody 2 energy and have them push a town and up to 2 Dahan from one of their lands.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it can't be me.
I would
so-
love to have energy.
I'd also love the energy.
I'm so bored right now. 2 for 4 cards.
Oh,
I'm so weak.
Yeah, give it to Travis. It's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
It's just like Benny out here. Like, come on, man, I got 5 kids.
So I can move some Dahan or some shit?
They have to be from your land.
Yeah, though they're in this land.
Yes.
I can move Dahan though.
Yeah,
You
push
can
them
push
towards me.
Sure.
If you push them into the ocean, they
Oh,
do
sorry.
not drown
They
with
export
this card.
into the wetlands. They said forest for some reason. Dumb.
Okay, growth.
Now what? I probably have 2 cards to play. Whatcha? So you're probably gonna.
Oh, fucking what the fuck? Hate this. Hate it. Hate. Anger. Disgust.
Try to like claim 1 and add a presence. We can gain a power card after gain card adding a presence has to be better. For a 3rd energy. And this presence can go somewhere else. Where am I?
Travis, why don't you go into Bryn board? I go into your board. Because I can help you like push things. You can fear them into the ocean. You can fear things towards Bryn's ocean. I got mine covered.
Okay.
I'm gonna come here instead. Well, I got the towns on this one. When they build.
I guess I will defend this one then this turn.
Don't know what I'm gonna do about these
So I can
towns.
take my power card first and see what I get.
Cracked out rodents.
Not so big as you.
I should have energy.
I will take you though, I think.
What the fuck? I would have loved that card. I would have loved this card! What the fuck? Oh my god!
I'll take you.
I took the wrong order of minor powers. I should have just waited one fucking moment.
Maybe you're what I want instead. You also give me a moon. They will be. They'll do something in those lands eventually.
I wonder if it's better for me to do that. Travis, did you get this fear last turn?
No, I didn't because there was no guys on my.
Oh, there had any invaders there, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to debate it. Like, I can come here, I can defend this land, and then the Dahan will kill this guy. And it's gotta be, or like, but then they ravage here, they get a city here. Alternatively, I can come here, I can defend this one, they still get the city here.
Why do they get the city there?
Because they're gonna, like, next turn, I mean.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
I think it's better to go here just to keep the city off, because they're so much harder to deal with in the towns for us, and they're gonna get the city up top anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will look at that area next turn, like, we can afford to eat a ravage
Hey,
here.
Hey,
Okay.
buddy. Do you want my chair?
Yeah, okay.
Come on. Russell. Yeah, come up here.
Can't play this shit.
Come on. Go up
It's
here.
fine, because I didn't do anything.
Jump up.
Yeah, I have 2 fear for Colin Knight's Dream. I have 2 fear for Night Terrors. And then I have generate a fear here, and then I defend for all the fear that I put in there.
Good. Cool. I got defend 4 here and 2 fear.
Hey, Russell.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna generate 2 fear if invaders are present and just isolate this land, just kind of for show.
Good key.
Okay. Event card.
I know she don't have a collar.
The next Explorer card matches all lands without towns or city instead of the printed land type. Ignore any escalation on it.
Sure.
Each board choose a land with disease. In that land, 2 damage to invaders and 2 damage to Dahan.
These guys just keep on being like, what if I fuck the invaders and they give me strange diseases?
Each spear with at least 2 Dahan among its lands
Nah.
gains 1. So either reclaims a power card or regains a unique power card they previously forgot.
Damn it. Maybe just.
Fear card. Each player chooses a land to isolate. We can stop explorers from this. So they jungle. I'm gonna bank on sands.
You know, I guess like
Yeah.
this one because it's got a blight already.
All right, Russ. So you don't want to sit, or you do want to sit? Make up your mind, buddy. Come on.
Come on, slap that over there because it's hard to defend.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy.
Yeah. Okay. Ravage in the mountains. Oh yeah. I defend here. You'll hit back for 2. Kill this guy and ping him. I'm gonna build a seed there.
No, Russ.
Russ.
All right, blight here.
Stupid.
And they're gonna build in woodlands. And they're gonna explore into
They build more woodlands.
all lands without a town or a city.
Sure, man.
Oh, you're dead. So you just come back. It's not that bad for my board.
No. Isolate. Isolate.
I can keep putting guys down
I'll keep
there.
taking them off. Hey, turtles. I got none. Yep.
Oh, did they not build here? Oh no, there's this
This
disease.
is disease.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna push these guys out into here.
Russell, you're touching my feet.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. I got pushed up to 2 towns. I'm gonna push like this guy. 1 fear, and then I'm gonna drown this guy.
1 other 1 fear. Okay.
And then what we probably like we could reclaim or we could place another thing this turn.
I guess this one. Don't go there.
Yeah, we're stupid.
We probably just want you then.
I think I'm not. Put this over here. I guess I also should be doing everything that my card says to do.
No, that's stupid.
It's probably like a great plan.
Russ.
What? What?
Give me one of these. And one of these.
Range of 1. They're gonna build there. I can. Here's you and also.
These are oceans, right?
You.
That's how it works, right, Bryn? These are oceans?
No,
Right. Doesn't work.
Just that?
just this.
They're
But
wetlands.
This is treated as a coastal wetland if you have to target, if
Okay.
you want to target a power there. Hey, bud.
He's touching me too. Woo!
Russ. Hi.
I love playing this. I get to play so many cards when I play this guy.
Yeah, it's great. Just gotta see them all do their thing.
Kind of. Nothing ever really dies. But hot damn, I'm gonna make some fear in the turtle phase of this turn.
I get to choose which order to do these things in, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna have done this because this might be funny. Good? We don't ask that question here. I'm gonna need a reminder card, maybe. I don't know.
Just, do you have something for this?
No.
Neither of those are my presents. I can't do anything about it.
Man, am I gonna lose 2 presents this turn?
Hey,
Russell.
you.
Straight to prison. No!
I'm gonna forget. The cracked out rodents.
No! They're so. I wish that card was better.
It's like not bad here. It's like
It's not a horrible
Yeah.
card, but it's not great.
Do each of these bargain cards have a reminder card?
They do, yeah.
Okay, this one's called Bargain of Coursing Paths.
You. Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing fucking nothing. I've seen such awful power cards. Maybe we can do something with this. I don't fucking know. I'll lose 2 presents. That's disgusting. You got anything for this, Bryn?
Sorry for what?
For this one?
Oh no, that presence is gonna die.
Okay. Ditto. Yuck. Okay. Fast cards. We can do.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck this works.
Sure.
Can I make a bargain if I don't have the 1 energy per turn to lose? Can I have gain -1 energy per turn? Does it cost me an energy per turn?
Bargain, no energy.
It's not important this turn, but it's like
Make 3 fear with Night Terrors.
All right, so instead for bargains, the first
What?
time you would gain energy from any. This is to Bryn. No, instead for bargains, the first time you would gain energy from any source, that turn goes to the bargain. If you don't gain any energy in that turn, but still have energy owed to the bargain, nothing happens at the end of the turn. So if you owed 1 energy for the turn and don't pay it, you still owe 1 energy on turn 2. You ready to go into fucking debt, brother?
okay. So I still have to pay the debt with with these guys if I can, then, because how this works is I trade these for energy.
No, it's whenever you would gain energy.
Is that not gaining an energy?
No, because you're
Like
gaining the
it's-
tokens. You can spend them as it, but they don't count as energy until you spend them.
Yeah. So it's like at any time I may exchange X health of invaders
Yeah, but
for
you're
1 energy.
But you're not gaining it. So they say you actually you're in debt for it.
Yeah, but I still I trade this for this and then I spend this. I just don't do that because it takes more time. That's what the rule says.
But does it say gain?
So it says I may exchange X health of invaders for 1 energy.
I would say because that's a different word than gain.
All right.
I don't know. That's just from what I'm saying. They say gain. So the next time, so you're gonna owe that energy on the next turn, and that's why I think like with the because they're specifically talking about the ocean here with this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say probably with the exchanging it does gain you energy
This
because
can
you had none and then you get some. Like exchanging is kind of what happened. It's like a shorthand for you're discarding the token to gain energy.
Yeah,
But-
it probably doesn't matter because I don't think I'm going to be able to make this bargain a second time.
Yeah.
Because it needs me to have a land that is range 0 with 2 Dahan in it, and that's like a little bit
Super
fucky wucky.
Like this one.
Yeah, that's going to be the one right now.
Or this one.
Well, that's not range 0
Or
right
this
now. though.
one.
Yeah, those are the
But they
those are the
be-
options. You know, I always figure I'd just get my one rules question out of the way first,
Yeah.
early on, and then.
You're just playing like one of the fucky spirits.
Well, this is also kind of a fucky card, but
Mm-hmm.
what can you do?
Okay. Here's another. This is an actual from the FAQ.
Okay.
Okay, so it does. This is the Hungry Oceans gains for gaining energy for the purposes of bargains. Yes, they don't skip out just because the main source of energy isn't one of the common sources. However, you're not required to exchange until you
pay.
want to, so you can get as
Yeah.
much debt as you can.
So I can be 2 points in debt for 6 turns, and then I still only owe 2 money, the turn I try to get money. Right. I can also just not do that.
What does the card say?
It just says bargain 1 less energy. 1 energy a turn.
I mean, yeah, probably you could just sit there and not take energy, but if you ever exchange them for energy, they probably need to go towards paying your debt first.
Yeah.
I
but
can't
the
find anything
the
about
doesn't
debt in here,
accrue,
though.
Right?
Yeah, no, you could sit there if you could play the
3
game.
turns, 3 turns at -1 income, and then turn 4 I start to trade these for energy. I only have to pay 1.
Yeah, that seems what it seems to
Right.
imply here too.
Yeah, but you have to not get energy for those 4 turns. Or
Yeah.
whatever at all.
But
Yeah,
if
that
I'm not,
checks
if
out,
I'm
that
not,
checks out.
That,
Yeah.
that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I'll probably not do that.
Yeah, not getting energy for
But-
4 turns sounds like a good way to lose.
It's fine. Probably.
We ready for invader phase events? No, we still doing
Oh yeah,
birds.
no, that is why I wanted.
Yeah, I just did my birds.
I did my bird.
Here.
I got the angry goat. The
So I
ram.
wanted that here, I think.
He's pissed.
Okay, well, I got this bargain of coursing paths. I'm gonna trade this because it's gonna die.
Uh-oh.
See you later. To this, targeting this land. This is my marked land number 1. Whenever pieces are added or moved to that land, I can move them to any one land.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, we're gonna funnel the boys in there.
Which, I mean, seems
Pretty
Oh, yeah.
legit.
pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I've also got this Call of the Deeps. We're going to target this land and grab these guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Event. During the Explore step, invaders explore at +1 distance.
Sure.
Grimtoll, on each board, choose a land with disease. In that land, do 2 damage to invaders and 2 damage to Dahan. That's just the most useless thing in the world. Fierce Main. 1 fear per land with invaders where Dahan outnumber towns or cities. It just says invaders.
What?
1 fear per land invaders where Dahan outnumber town and cities.
Okay. Oh, 1, 2.
3, 4.
No, they don't number the invaders. Just do that.
Towns and cities.
Oh, no, yeah, right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
4.
That doesn't seem right, but okay.
Normally it specifies, right?
Yeah.
It says like with a town or a city. This one doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
All right, building mountains twice, guys.
Maybe I should have kept this.
I'm glad that I get to bequeath this little shithole to you, Justin.
What?
You said you were gonna handle my board. I'm doing friends, right?
No, I said we were going to assist the other person.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still responsible for our own boards, yeah.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, we're still responsible for our own boards. No, we're just here to.
This is
No,
your
I can also make 2 fear with this thing.
Nice.
Which I totally did, which
Oh,
means we don't.
we
need
don't
to
only
this.
build once. Only
We
build once.
Okay.
All right. Fear card. Each player may push one Dahan from a land with invaders, or gather 1 Dahan into a land with invaders. Okay.
Push from or gather to. Push from or gather to.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can just like.
Brandon, I can push this guy into here, and then he goes anywhere.
Well, they'll die.
Oh, they die. I have to push him up there then.
Yeah, that one card. There's
that one
of
card
my
does it.
powers that's like when you can push stuff from one of your lands, and if you push it into the ocean, then you can choose any place for it to go. But
Yeah, push you go, brother. No, I need you to defend me in the distant future. I don't need you to defend there. I might as well slide you in here and dunk this guy.
Okay. Ravage. Wetlands.
No, mine goes first.
fuck yeah.
Aid from Lesser Spirits. Immediately draw 1 minor card per player plus 1 more. Give 1 to each spirit. They may use it every turn as
Oh, I
if
got
played,
that.
but costs no energy. Place unselected minor power on the discard pile, and we have 2 per player. It is a very strong one.
Yeah,
So
2
this
per
one
player is
gives
also like not much.
Fear. And this one gives range. This one's defend 10, which is pretty good. And then this one gets presence back.
I'm going to take the Water Sun one.
That's fair. But you want to take the water one?
I'd love the other water one. It doesn't make dirt, but that's fine. It's also metal as fuck.
Suppose, sorry, we get to play each turn, right?
Yep.
I will take quick mana struggles. That's good for me.
We got some Slayer shit going on here.
Only 6 blade, that was a little spicy. Alright, building sands. Yeah, push this
one's
guy into the
also really
ocean.
hard for me to use. Yeah, he's gonna like die.
Nice. And then they're going to build in Sandsbrin.
Oh,
Oh,
they're gonna build in this sand anyway.
Explore into.
wetlands. And then build in the place with the most.
Yeah. It's actually not bad. And then turtles.
Turtles.
I have
I'm gonna drown this guy.
for
One
each
fear, please.
Dahan in here will do a damage. So punt this guy into the ocean for 4 fear.
Nice.
And then I have 2 damage and push up to 2 Dahan. So I think we're gonna range 1 from a sacred site. I think we're gonna bop this guy into the ocean.
Nice, Brent. I'm going to push this guy into the ocean.
I get a fear from killing him.
I got a fear for Brins
We're
there.
gonna move these guys somewhere where we can maybe do something with
So
them.
fucking
In
wealthy.
here, I guess. Yeah.
We're just gonna like Scrooge McDuck this shit.
Hell yeah.
Go as deep into debt. Like, I don't owe you anything.
Oh, your
This
damn
is my
thing.
money.
I'm going to push this guy into here. It's kind of shitty. Ah, they're going to build there no
Lodging
matter
in the
what.
sands, range of 1 in the land with a city. We will crunch this guy into here, I guess. No, because then I'll build and crunch him into here.
Oh, I'll push these guys in. Oh, there's no ocean there.
Hmm?
Or does it always work?
Yeah, as long as I have presence on that board.
There you go.
It doesn't matter if my presence
I
is
get
actually like in the ocean or not.
It's just always there.
It's
if
just
you're
like
on the
if
board.
I'm on that board.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Growth.
This is reclaim turn, which is worth 2 money, which is only worth 1 money.
Lodging sands, I've got you covered. I can afford to put
So,
presence out this turn. Let's
it's
fucking
racist.
go.
I don't need presence here anymore because they can't ever be there again.
I love the turns when I'm allowed to put presence on the board.
Hell yeah. Then we gain power card. We're gonna grab one of these because we're greedy as fuck.
I'm also getting a major. I think I got to take a big swing. And maybe we'll be rewarded.
Presence range 1.
That's pretty good, actually.
Oh no! That's
Probably live in here.
almost really cool.
Be in here. Get a power card. I take minor power because that's what I do. I take the minor power and that's how I do what I do. I'm just doing and doing it. Do what I do. Target line has animal. We laughed at.
Just that. It has ammo.
Target line has animal.
Let's lose this because we can't actually use it for anything.
Take you. Not a huge fan that you cost me money, but we can do your thing, so. 1 for you, 2 for you, covers that. You're free.
Man, I can't be fucking putting down 2 blight again, huh?
Probably play you instead.
I've just seen the worst fucking cards, man.
I can stop this one. I
Okay.
can't stop this one though.
Okay, I just have to lose another presence. I'm gonna be down to 2. Fucking nightmare, man.
It's not great.
Got that one covered. I don't have presence. Presence of range of 1. Can't reach anywhere relevant there. Or there. I can cover like one of these.
This one's
do.
probably better, so then Justin doesn't lose another presence here.
Sure.
Thank you, my hero.
Should be gonna know it.
I think I go here instead.
Guess I don't need to play you actually, because I have that. I could play you instead of what you get me. Give me the same moon. And we don't play you, and then we don't care about him. It's like the fear that we need. Yeah.
That's a really strong card if I get the threshold.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I have dread apparitions, 1 fear here, and defend equal to the fear I make. I have Night Terrors for 2 more fear, so let's defend 3 there.
I'll defend 4 and make 2 fear, and that's all my fast actions.
I have defend 4 over here. It's range 1 and 2. Defend 1 if it's jungler sands, defend 4. And then I have I've got you I can do something with. I've got you. I think I want to fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do up there.
Travis,
Shit there.
why don't you make 3 energy? Sorry, 2 energy.
That would be great. I guess playing this shit didn't do anything. Sorry, I'm gonna play this instead of this turn then. Because it's just...
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can defend 10 here with the
Nice.
quick and air struggles, and then we get like 1 extra fear from this card.
Nice.
So I still have these steam vents, which you're gonna get another 3 fear at least.
Also, for people at home, this is always going to target me unless I say otherwise, just for
4.
simplicity.
Because you guys are gonna wipe those. You'll use the steam vents, and because I have my 3 earth, will crunch this guy in here for 3 fear.
My plan is to push the 2 towns made into the ocean here this turn.
Okay. It's gonna be a problem next turn, but no, it's not. I can defend 10. I don't give a shit.
Is that the one you always have?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Just.
In a pinch, I can give you +2 range on that as well. Okay, event card?
Oh, I'm stupid. This should be. Sorry, I should put this here instead. This needs to be from a sacred site. And we can crunch one of these guys down here instead for the 3 fear. Okay.
On each board, add 1 blight to a land adjacent to a land with blight. We can destroy 2 presents to stop this on each board. I'm going to clean up my own blight, so I'm going to put mine here.
I killed 2 of my presents, I think. Not hurting too bad for those. It's the only one I really need the sacred site for, so.
I imagine Bryn's going to want to not destroy his 2 presents.
Yeah, probably.
On the plus side, each animal destroys 1 explorer. Yay.
It's kind of neat, I guess.
On each board, add 1 Dahan to a coastal land with Dahan.
Boom. Roasted.
Okay, I'll leave that for Bryn. Oh, shit, this is my money. I should probably leave it up here. Okay. Each player adds 1 strife in a land with at least 2 invaders, into a different land with at least 2 invaders. I feel like making this a little bit easier probably ain't a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this. I have no plan for that wetlands over there. I cannot get to it. Those wetlands, I hope Bryn does. Probably not, but... Yeah, we're gonna put 1 here. Just hopefully that's less of a problem. Can actually manage that at some point.
Alright, let's build in wetlands only once.
Yay.
Oh, fuck, they're gonna range there.
Can I have some more towns?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Hey, Bryn. You have to add a blight to a land with an adjacent land with blight on your board, or destroy 2 presents on your board.
You know?
They're ravaging there this turn.
You know.
You put in here, right? Because then guys that go in there get shoved into the ocean anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I can put it in here and then I can move it to any one land because this is at peace.
Sure.
Right?
Throw it in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I lose my presence.
Oh.
Shovel it over here. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it don't matter. I mean, like, it can hang out over here, I think. I don't think I have to.
Like I said, any guys who move in there just get moved
Maybe,
away.
maybe I
so-
do. Like, it's, after pieces are added, moved into the land, move all of them. It doesn't
Yep.
say I may,
Mhm.
so...
You
Yeah,
could also-
so I can
you
also
could
just,
dump
like,
it in
dump it
here.
up here.
You can put it in here and just push it in here.
And then cascade it.
Okay, that's done.
That's how that works.
All right.
And they built in the wetlands.
Oh, and Bryn, you get out of strife to a land with two invaders. It can't be one that this one or this one. All right. We build new wetlands,
What's
Yeah, that's gonna be, like, not great.
and then they ravage in sands.
one fear?
This guy will
They
not
built
die.
wetlands
This guy
again.
Yeah, and they build in wetlands again.
Scrap.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
Not great.
And explore.
Into
Coastal
jungles.
lands. Fuck.
And then build in the place that has the most. 2, 3, 2, 4.
3 and 4. Fuck.
Fuck me,
I
man.
need another city.
There you go.
Some more cities. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, it's turtle time, though.
It's pretty cool.
You guys got turtles?
My
I
favorite.
do, yeah.
Turtled it up?
One of you guys can push up to 2 guys, or like one town and 2 Dahan from a land that you have presence in.
Sure.
Cool, then you gain 2 energy.
Do you need the energy, Justin?
No, I don't think so. I don't even know.
Yeah. I think
Ha,
you
make
guys
2 fear with this thing.
can come and,
I don't have presence anywhere that there's a town, so that's great.
here, I guess. Oh, well.
This doesn't go away. Ever.
Okay.
As a side note, I don't know, looking back, Travis, sorry, if I
Mhm.
take it, I can kill this city and clear this whole space with that power from Bryn instead.
The energy?
No, the push.
Okay. Sure.
Because I can push these guys in here, and then I can target this with Ravage, Undergrowth, Slithers back to life. I replace this with this. I deal 3 damage to you. I generate a fear. I push this. I don't think it really matters where. I'm going to push it over here. And then I have this. So I'm going to deal 2 damage here, killing this.
We got 1 left over.
And then I get to push these guys into the ocean for a fear.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's way better than what I had.
Yeah, this is going to gain energy. So I guess I gain 3 in total. And I put the on here.
You know what? Toss me some mages. I got a fucking 1,000,000 powers here. I got some energy. We could use a little bit of a swing.
Yep, that's kind of what I'm thinking again.
Yeah, we're taking you here.
Hang on there.
And I
I guess I
think
can add the presence over on this board.
I actually kind of like
That could be
loving
done.
all of you. It's not very often that I'm playing this guy and like my cards are just good. I think we get rid of you though. You're like just a little unwieldy. Okay.
And we gain 1 money, but we in fact do not.
What are our problems this turn?
Who knows?
Yes. If it's such shit cards. Oh, this is defend too, huh?
You defended.
I can defend 1 of these lands, effective infinite.
Which one? One of these 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I can defend.
It's also like the other one, kind
this
of.
one.
Can you defend that one for all of this?
What? Yes.
I gotta weave together the fabric of place.
Yes.
So I'm gonna make these 2 lands 1 land.
Yes, I can defend that for all of it.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I can like 100% lose us the game too.
Fuck yeah, bud.
I wish I put the strife on you. 'Cause I can't fucking do anything about that.
You're gonna build there so we can fix that when we get there. That's one of my damage cards. Now also, we have Moon.
Moon.
We come with one more Moon.
The event card will provide, right?
Equals dawn.
You know, that's what I've been saying this whole time.
Ravaging wetland.
Largely because I have not had a better plan.
Yeah.
So,
I guess
I
we
think
just
that's
do
pretty cool.
this.
I get to make 4 fear for free this turn. That's kind of wild.
I don't suppose. Oh man, we have so much to fucking fix.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. What about it?
It's just shit.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the thresholding doesn't really matter. So we definitely want to play you, because you're like actually kind of like good.
Can you give me an
No.
element? Isn't that what you do?
Nope.
That was the last guy.
Why are you here?
This.
That doesn't do anything.
No, we'll fire this shit off. Maybe we'll just roll the dice.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. I have Quicken Ear Struggles. I got Defend 10 here. Boom. I got,
Nice.
yeah. I got Night Terrors for 3 fear. Brent, you want to stitch some shit together?
No, because that loses us the game, actually.
It would.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
I got an Indomitable Claim here.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna defend 20 there.
These 2 lands are going to be the same one, then,
Okay.
for the time being.
Does that mean they die?
Not right now. I don't
1,
think,
2,
because they're still
I can fix
technically in
this
their
one.
wetlands. Yeah, this one's just fucked.
Great.
Yeah, you're welcome. I can fix a future problem, though, with the awesome power of bargaining.
Travis, why don't you gain 2 money?
Thanks.
This land, whenever something gets added there, I get to choose where it goes.
Cool. This is good. I picked this land for my column, The Night's Dream. Target line has the Han, gain a major power.
Ooh.
And I can if I can forget the column Midnight's Dream
I have to play it.
gain energy equal to Han and may pay it immediately, paying its cost.
Spin the wheel.
Oh, that's so fucked. If I forget this, you get 2 energy. I'm gonna play this Talons of Lightning that I meet Threshold for.
Oh, let's go.
What does that have to target?
Mountain or wetland.
Okay, well, on the plus side, that's where most of the bullshit is.
Yeah, so I meet Threshold, so I get to increase the range to 3, so we're gonna fucking roast some of these guys. It's gonna be 3 fear. And 5 damage. So it's not gonna quite fix the problems there, I guess.
If you
but-
hit this one, you can kill one of these, and then Threshold is like destroy an adjacent town anyway, so you
Mm.
can take
Yeah.
No, you're
two
right, yeah.
adjacent
And put a
towns.
bunch into the ocean. This could be
Yeah,
a lot
we'll
of
hit
fear.
that one. So yeah, 3 fear, and we get 4 So I get 5 fear for killing this, and then I get shovel into the ocean.
Which is 2 fear.
Yeah. And then you can have like a damage on you. And yeah, each adjacent land, so then 3 fear and push into the ocean.
So 4 in total.
And then another 3 fear. You can live fucking... Oh no, man. In here so I can roast your ass next time.
Sight.
And then I have...
I can make 4 fear with this. So, like, I guess I will. Because...
Hell yeah.
Because that's how we.
Yeah,
That's how we can maybe win,
What,
yeah.
what are you supposed to do?
Sleep and Never Waken. Range 2, 1, 2. I can also hit like this wetland or this wetland if you guys think that they're better.
I have no plan for this one.
Yeah, so, like, if you can hit this one,
I can hit that one too, yeah.
then this one's a lot easier to cascade because it just cascades into here and there's nothing there right now.
Can. Are you okay to lose that presence, Justin, or how?
Yeah, I'm more concerned about the blight
Yeah.
than the presence because I have this Indomitable Clay now, so I'm going to basically be trying to add a presence each turn.
Yeah, we'll do it here then. They skip all actions here, and we remove these guys and get 2 fear. I do hit Threshold, but I can't do anything with it. So there's no dorks in my lands. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Event card.
yeah.
Stage 2. After the Ravage tab on each board, if no blight was added to this board, add 1 town to the highest numbered land with no invaders.
Whatever, man.
Cool.
In each land with animal, 1 damage per animal. Let's go. On each board, add 1 Dahan to a land with 2 or more Dahan.
I need more Dahan. I need more game pieces. Let's pop your ass in here. Why not?
Does it have to have 2 or more done already?
Yeah, 2 or more Dahan. Good news! Each player may choose a land with Dahan or adjacent at least 3 Dahan invaders not ravage there this turn. Saved.
Woo!
Let's go.
We did it.
Actually,
yeah.
actually clutch. On each
Sorry,
board...
Is this one solved?
Yeah, I'm defending 20.
Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
On each board, add 1 Strife
Thanks.
to a land and not matching a Ravage card. Each invader takes 1 damage per Strife it has.
I'm put it here and we're gonna kill this guy.
Fuck yeah, is that a fear?
Yeah. Yeah. We got through the combined efforts of a little bit of
A
talons
not
and
wetland?
the animal.
Honestly, my jungles ain't looking bad.
Can't be that one.
I gotta do something about this.
Like I'll put it
Yeah.
here
That's a
and just see what
talents
happens.
thing
This
in the
is one
future.
I'll
I
flip.
cannot afford to be playing that every turn.
I'm gonna try to get you as much money as I can,
make
Travis.
3 money a turn. That card costs
I
6.
make -1 money a turn.
Oh, poor baby. How much money you have in your bank?
Shut the fuck up.
How much passive income do you have?
No, you see, we're working class. Dad drove me to school every day.
All right.
Well, his chauffeur did, but like he was in the car with me.
No,
Bill?
it's a rolls, but
Build in sands once.
Hell yeah.
Ravage and wetlands.
they do build here. You fucking idiots. I'll take that and
Eat it.
yeah, eat
They
it.
build
1 fear?
1 fear.
Ravage in the wetlands. No.
They skip this one because this is the one that is adjacent to stuff. This one is
No
whenever they're
actions.
asleep or something.
Yep.
Sleep in the
Sleepy. All right. Gonna build in jungles.
Fucking stop.
This guy gets pushed to
Thanks.
the ocean.
Yeah.
we can have
That's
that.
my best friend.
That's
dude.
why. This is why I don't have any fucking pieces.
It's true. Brandon's
Wait a
holding all of
minute.
them,
I need
yeah.
more
Give me
city.
coastal.
I
You
need more
a city?
cities.
Here you go.
Yes, thank you.
Give me coastal. No, we got mountains. Uh-oh, that's a problem. 1.
Building the one with the most.
What am I at here? 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5. Uh-oh.
That's okay. I've been at 5.
They
for
build a
while.
city here.
I'm gonna be at 6 next time.
Yes, you're right.
1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a city here. And another city. Thank you. No, you get off there. Okay.
I'll play this Rain and Blood here, I guess, because I'm allowed to for 3 fear. And I can do this Ocean Breaks the Shore. to drown probably like these pieces.
I can do 3 damage in here and
Yes.
move one of these guys for 3 fear.
I also make 3 fear.
Put him in here for now. And then I have bats go for raids of darkness or whatever. They're gonna pop. Let me double a city there, but that's kind of good.
I'm gonna push this guy into the ocean.
Not sure what I want.
And then I'm gonna replace this with a growth.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 damage to this guy because there's 3 Dahan there.
I
We'll
deal
get 3
3
fear and
damage.
push
I'm gonna
into
kill
here.
him. And then I'm going to push that. Why not? I mean, they still could go to coastal, they could go to sand, so I might as well push that into there.
So currently we're on Blight
Alright, then
there.
this one is like they build in the place with the most.
Yeah.
Presence, I can cover
Okay,
that.
that won't kill us yet. Very, very good.
Is this one bad?
Well, I mean, like there's 6 towns and or cities there, so.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, instead of pushing this one into the water, I'm just gonna have to assume that the Ravage. I'm gonna push one of those guys into
Yeah,
the
this-
ocean.
This land is going to be ocean
Yep.
in a second.
So,
You took one of these.
yes.
Very good. Not that I think it's really a concern.
Yeah.
And then like these guys will all drown. And I guess I'll take this and this piece can be in, this, in the ocean too.
How much fear is that?
5.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, how much money you have, Bryn?
Shut the fuck up. My income does not exist.
All right, growth.
Therefore, I may not be taxed.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess that's just like a reclaim turn, huh? Which is like not awesome. That's okay. We won't be here. We don't need to be here. Just grab one of these.
None of them are great for me, but range 0 with no blight. I think we are gonna take you to that. Unfortunately, you
Yes.
bang between these. Defeat some line adjust on that. I think that just taking is probably
Alright, I think that's about enough of this. Let's try
Yeah.
to find someone else.
Yeah, the bargain. The bargain's been made. We don't need to do it again, motherfuckers.
It's okay. Yeah, like we could get this one and that would be pretty okay, but -2 money is like -1 more money than I think I really want to do.
play.
I get it.
Actually, if we take you instead of you, then where are we at? We don't need to play
Is this
you
better?
because we want to play you instead. When we play you, we're reclaiming anyway, so the reclaim on you doesn't matter. We hit threshold for you.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's the same either way.
Well,
And I guess I could do
We'll
this
get that
instead.
card for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna review.
okay.
And then we have 2 cards that don't destroy or do any of that shit, so.
Okay, so I have to pay my debts.
Fucked
up.
It's 2 fear. I suppose I can pay the
Then you can
extra
actually start paying money for
energy
stuff.
for you.
That's pretty cool.
After reclaiming, remove 3 money.
Travis, you're excited to make a bunch of cash?
Yeah.
How much cash do you want?
12.
Can't do that much.
11.
Still too high.
9,
Keep going down.
6,
Maybe have it.
3.
You got it, baby. I'm gonna make all your dreams come true.
$3. Yeah.
Are you in a place with blight?
No.
Sorry, I'm probably have to give it to Bryn.
No.
Sorry, bad news. Bad news.
I'm in so much debt.
Okay, fast actions.
I can force you to pay your debt.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna put this here and defend 20.
I got
One fear.
defend 4 and 2 fear.
1 fear and defend 1 for each
That's
fear I
like-
make here. And I'm gonna defend, or I'm gonna generate, 2 more fear.
And I get to make 2 fear with this
Yes.
power.
And now I'm gonna use my steam mounts to destroy this for 3 fear. Push in there for another fear, 4 total.
Nice.
And I have a gift of constancy for someone if they would care
does it
for
do?
that. 2 energy, you can reclaim a card instead of discarding it.
I mean, I'll take the energy because I'm playing some few majors each turn and I don't have this giant cash
Yeah, you
reserve.
can
here.
have $2.
Thanks.
Oh my god, now I will starve.
I guess I'll ping a guy.
Bryn,
Yeah, what's up?
am I scared of that? No. I mean, I am because it stops us from winning, but it doesn't cause us to lose. Bryn, why don't you gain 3 energy? I also gain that much energy, and Bryn,
I want 3 energy.
No, see, I'm technically a poverty.
Oh no, actually this doesn't trigger at all. Never mind, give that to Travis. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, baby, $3. Let's go.
Oh, it's just target sphere may remove 1 blight from one of their lands with the Han, but that is not a thing.
Yeah, they don't live
Unfortunately.
in the ocean.
Yeah, they do.
No, you
Just
don't
not
have
for
Mer-
very
You
long.
don't have Dahan. No, they drown immediately. It's like state-based sprint.
How much damage is on this guy?
1.
Fuck! I wish it was 2!
Maybe the animal will do damage.
Yeah,
We have a couple fear cards coming.
we do. I think I need to put like a damage on this guy, 2 damage on this guy to hope that maybe I don't put a blight down there.
Sure. That's fair.
Okay. Event card. Y'all ready for this? Da 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 da
Yep.
da 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 da. Invaders do +1 damage per land when ravaging.
Okay. That's
Wheezing,
like, not great.
wheeze lung outbreak. On each board, add 1 disease to the jungle or wetland with the most towns or cities.
That's kind of sick, actually.
Here you go. On each board, remove 1 blight from a land with at least 2 Dahan. I'm doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not killing things, but I'm like keeping the
doing
blight
Like
in check.
scraping by.
Yeah, like,
I'm doing that part of this.
Fear cards.
All right. Each player removes 1 explorer and 1 town from a land with animals or adjacent to, or 1 explorer from a land adjacent. Oh, I chose the wrong one.
An animal and a town?
Explorer in a town, yeah. Or an explorer from a land adjacent. Wow. I bet on the wrong horse.
I guess.
Did you?
No, it's perfect.
Excellent.
On each board, choose a land with the Han, animal, or strife. Downgrade 1 town or city there, or skip the next build action
Can
there.
I downgrade this guy?
No.
Dahan, animal, or strife?
Yep. Honestly,
No build here.
I think this comp could, if we don't do today, I think this comp can do it.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Are you really feeling it?
I'm really feeling it. Back trash.
Okay, build in wetlands only once.
Beats this, no build.
Ravage
Snow build.
in
Gross
jungles.
nerd. I defend a bunch here.
This guy's gonna kill one of these guys and die. And put one of these down.
That guy killed a guy?
Yeah, he's like plus
Oh
one.
yeah, invaders do +1. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it is what it is. This
Oh
guy
yeah,
won't
no,
do
that
anything,
happens
so-
here too. Did you defend here?
No.
Brent, did you defend here?
No.
No, that's your thing. Oh yeah, they got Blake here too.
Was a guy added there?
There was a guy there, but he like died in the ravage. I moved him off already. And then.
Oh, but how did he get there before Bryn
Yeah,
put this?
he was,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He was a
Yeah, he already
tag
said-
along. Yeah.
I made the bargain after the guy was there to build shit.
Okay. Build in
Mountain.
mountains. Explore into coastal.
So I go straight into the ocean.
Yep. Let's take a couple of those.
Oh, that mountain double rabbit is gonna be rough over here, though.
Well, let's see what we can do about that.
Okay.
So I can
Turtles.
turtle. Let's target this land with this thing for 3 fear,
Oh, yeah.
and then I can drown this guy with my innate power for 2 fear, and then I can drown these guys with my swallow the land dwellers
For another fear. Hell
for
yeah.
more fear.
Nice.
You can do that.
Sucking them up.
So I can
Yeah,
technically.
this one's gonna suck, but whatever.
Suck.
That one's gonna suck.
Nah, it's not.
Well, I mean, like,
it
it's
might be
gonna
wrong.
they're gonna ravage it. At least one time.
I can stop that next turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or I can even stop this one too. Maybe stop
Yeah.
this one. And this one's only
yeah,
one
like
blight.
this one. There's no blight down there, so the first time's a freebie.
What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push these guys into the ocean.
Thanks.
Generate a fear. And then I'm gonna generate an energy and add a Dahan here.
I'm poor.
Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather the Dahan into this one, and then go like that, because maybe we get something that triggers off that. Okay. Growth. Give me the old reclaim.
Gain power card. Give me another miner, because I can't afford shit.
Do I need to reclaim? Travis gave me a free card, right? Because Travis is the hero.
I am a hero, thank you for noticing.
Yeah, I'll take this Indomitable claim back.
These.
I think we do this. That's crazy. Is that stupid? No, it's Poggy.
We can push one of these here. And,
Okay. What
they're not gonna ravage
is...
this one this time.
Justin, what did you say you can fix?
And then we need a sacred site over here.
Let me just get my fucking ducks in a row.
You're
No
basically
ducks.
useless. Unfortunately,
No
this turn,
ducks.
but...
And I get to gain a power card.
I guess I could go like 1, 2. Okay.
So we can play you guys together.
Travis.
What?
Coked out bears.
Oh my god!
None of these are any good for me.
That sucks.
That's amazing. That's fine, we just won't take one.
4, 5...
We will, however, pay our debts to society such as they perceive it.
What you talking about? Oh, you're dead, right? Of course.
And then we're gonna play these. And we'll see how close to death we can get. Alright, so that's 4 money, because that's like 12 hit
I can
points.
solve this one.
I can solve one location.
Okay.
Nice. I don't do any of that at all.
Hell yeah. Alright, what mountains are we scared of? This one's just a blight. I can clean it up.
This one's 2 blight. This one's just like 1 blight, but it's whatever.
I'm gonna clean up and just generate a shit ton of fear, though.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do this one. This one's also going to be a blight, but the Dahan's going to take the guy out with him. So I think we just let that
Suicide
happen.
is badass.
It is. All right, Travis, you still choosing cards?
Yeah. I
Okay.
need a second move.
Oh shit, they don't explore into this.
Go with you this turn, because you're not ravaging any lands I give a shit about. Okay, I'm good.
All right, I'm going to go here. Sorry, and then I add this there. And then... All you motherfuckers on a place with Blight and Dahan? No.
Fuck. I ping this guy.
I'm on all kinds of places with blight.
But no Dahans?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a shit
2
ton.
fear from my innate.
Nice. So they're gonna skip all actions here in this
okay,
space,
that's cool.
and I'll generate 3 fear.
I have talons for here with threshold, so 3. I do 5 damage. So this is a 5 fear for me killing it and putting it, just pushing the ocean. So that's
6 in
7.
total. 7 in total.
And then 1 for me killing this guy. And then I get to kill a town in each adjacent land. So this is going to be another 4, and this is going to be another 4. So it gets moved into here, and then the ocean.
Terror level 3.
And then I have sky stretches to shore. I can use a turtle as if it were bird, and I
There are
get
too many cards here.
plus 3 range.
Oh no, there's the right amount.
Yeah, it should be 4.
Yeah, that's where I thought I counted 6 for some reason.
Use this territorial strife to pop this guy for another 4 fear.
All right.
I told you there's gonna be a shit ton of fear.
Yeah, we did not lie.
All right, I'm gonna make these
Violence,
2 lands
baby.
1 land.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do 6 damage in this new unified 1 land.
Yay.
With 2 or 1 extra fear. So I'm gonna kill 2 towns because that is the fastest path to not lose.
Yeah.
And then I add a thing and another thing.
They're not building in there. We can't hit that.
Into this new land.
Travis.
Yep. Money.
Yeah, game 4. We each game 4.
I can also make.
Yeah, Brendan's need that. He's just a fucking,
No, he honestly he needs to spend it. Yeah.
No, that's not how capital works.
You owe me 2 money this turn. You owe me
I
money.
don't have any money. I didn't sell any stocks today.
Travis, if you are able to put like presence down, like somewhere where there's blight and Dahan is good, we can just passively start removing blight, just for the future.
Okay.
Likewise for you too, Bryn, but I think it'll be easier for Travis because you're kind of like the ocean.
I think
Yeah,
that
pretty
is
locked into what I'm allowed
unlikely.
to
I think
do.
we're probably gonna. The game's gonna end before that's relevant. So
That's
that's
the
taking
hope.
at least 2 down, and like I may be looking at getting 1 more down.
I mean, I also can push some, so I can like gather some in here. I mean, we can gather blight. I don't know. All right, event card. Y'all ready for this? A terrible drought, years of little rain. Let the plants die and wither. For each board, discard the top minor power. If it lacks water, add a blight to the sands. Oh.
Probably shouldn't risk that one.
Or act to ease the drought. Cost 4 energy per player, aided by Wada.
I've got 5.
I got 3. So we got the players.
I got 1 in play.
All right, Bryn, do you want to spend some cash?
Can't possibly. I don't have enough money.
You just need to do 3.
He's gotta do 5. He's gotta pay his debt first.
No, I don't have to pay my debt. I paid my debt in order to start playing cards.
Oh.
All right, we good?
All right, so I need.
I didn't read what
3
it does,
total
but it's
money.
good.
So
Yeah,
that's
but it's not
8.
putting blight in place. That's
Yes.
pretty.
I figured you guys would be okay
8,
with that.
9 is 9 is 3 money's worth.
All right, each spirit may add 1 presence to one of their lands with the Han.
Sick.
Oh, 6 card plays.
Oh, I do. I have one. That's not right.
6 card plays next turn, baby.
It's pretty sick, Travis.
That's so many cards. That's like the number I have. Look, look. 6.
Yeah, I got that.
Wow,
You did
you got all your presents in a play. What the fuck?
Well, it's a nominal spirit, right? Nominal
Oh,
flame.
yeah.
Yeah.
You've been ramping.
Yeah. Beast attack. Each beast deals 2 damage. Remove any tokens that destroys a town or a city. During Ravage in every land, defend 1 per Dahan.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are sometimes.
All right. Towns and cities each deal -2 damage during Ravage, and invaders do not heal damage at the end of this turn. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, Russell.
Each player adds 1 strife in a land with presence. Then each invader with strife deals its damage to other invaders in its land. That's good.
Hey, buddy.
Kill this guy, I guess.
Does it have to be a land with my presence or
Yes.
just presence in
Just
general?
presence, yeah.
Any presents.
Yep.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not putting that shit in there. This would be a different one?
Nope. So we can so we can like we can go hard. We could go like here, clear this
There's no
out.
beef.
It deals this damage to each
Yeah.
other?
Yeah, each other. We could go like there's no presence in
Like, I'll
here.
put this in here and I'll clamp all these, right?
Yep.
Hey,
Russell, come on. How much is that?
2.
2? That's a card. So we'll resolve that one now as well, because that's how we've been playing in the past, so we'll play it the same here.
That's one of them rules never bothered to look up.
I guess I'll do this one, right?
You could put on him and then he would...
fuck this guy.
What does the card say?
Each player adds 1 strife in a land with presence.
Okay.
Then each invader with strife deals damage to other invaders
So
in its
he's gonna
land.
pop them anyway.
Russ.
Oh, this guy's gonna annihilate this land.
Alright.
There's no oh no, there is presence because this land is one land.
Well, no, it's also... You could put another one there, yeah. But no, he's gonna do it anyway because he got strife.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
But,
now,
so now I do 6 damage, right?
Yeah, I guess they'll kill each other too.
yeah, so now they all deal damage. Everyone, even if there's like, if they're not
Yeah.
one that was added.
So 1 fear.
These guys are gonna... This guy's gonna live, but these guys are
This
gonna...
shit's all gonna die and we get
Well, like
6 fear.
this part will, right? Because like 6 points is not enough to kill.
Well, they'll do damage. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So like we'll get 2 fear out of that. Russell.
Come
You
on,
little
buddy.
shit.
What? You have a scratchy post upstairs.
Going to prison, man.
He's just misbehaving because no one feeds him.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
Just
There's
be
no
honest.
way he could maintain
It's because
that
Julie's not
physique.
home and he's like bored or whatever.
It's because he's a piece of shit.
That too, yeah. Yeah,
You can tell because he's cat shaped.
yeah.
Against such a force, there can be no victory.
And there can't be, just not willing to do it. It's not willing to do what must be done.
Like you can't chain a cat to a radiator.
Yes, you can. It's not even that hard.
Yeah, no, you're right. You got me there.
What are they gonna do? Scratch their way through the chain?
Maybe.
It's not really any different than like tying a cat or a dog to a post or whatever, so you don't run away in your yard.
It's like, you know.
Okay. So you guys got the fear from that?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
probably.
How many did any towns? I didn't get anything for your land. You had,
Okay,
you
so
had one
like,
city
I had
die.
1 city die.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice. Invaders not building lands with the Han.
cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure, man. Build in forests, jungles.
None on mine.
Just like a little bit here and like a little bit over here, straight into the ocean. One fear for us.
Yes, it's just that one.
This is your needs.
All right, ravage in.
Stupid. No, they skip actions.
Yeah.
That's what you did. Then I'm good.
Build in coastal.
Straight into the ocean.
I'll just take another one of those, please. Don't mind if I do.
Mm-hmm.
Explore into mountains and jungles.
Into the ocean.
It's kind of hype.
This kind of hype.
So not here.
Oops.
And then we go turtles.
No, nor a jungle. They skip the action here.
Yes.
So like they just don't.
Yeah, and they're also not healing this turn, so remember that.
For each the Han here, they're gonna crunch this guy. So if moving here, if it's forward, fear.
Huge.
That's what I got.
I got 3 fear because this land that is one mighty land has 2 or more towns or cities in it.
3 fear.
Yep.
paltry 30 fear.
Oh, I can also drown some
No
guys.
problem. Yeah, it's 32. Easy.
1, 2, 3.
Actually.
So
Yep.
I can drown. A location that doesn't exist. That's fucked. I mean, I guess I'll drown these guys because they're in a coastal
Yeah.
one. So
2
3 fear?
3 fear, please. And by 3 fear, I mean I don't have to drown this guy because I can just drown 2 of these guys. So 1 more fear, please.
Hell yeah.
This can come down here, I guess, because it's like a slightly better cascade.
Okay, so I have a bunch of control stuff, and I'm just trying to figure out the best plays. What's the stress points?
I'm gonna put in blight this turn potentially. So like here's a problem. These 2 are currently problems.
Okay, well then what I'm going to do is I'm going to target this one.
These are
I'm
problems.
going to target here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to replace this blight with a growth.
Yeah.
Deal 3 damage, generate a fear from this, so 2 fear in total.
Can't.
I did not hit the threshold. That's okay. And then I have to push this. I'm just going to push this, I think, in here.
Sure. I don't think it matters.
So that one's done.
What's you got?
I have a bunch of pushes.
Can you clear out this one so we don't have to give a shit about it?
Yep, send them all into the ocean. I have 2. I have 1, 2, 3. So I can target a land. I can deal 2 damage and then push up to 3 towns and cities, preferably into the ocean.
How many more fear cards do
You
we
get 2 towns over
2.
here.
Yeah.
think
I mean,
2
I could
towns.
also mark 2 on this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bryn, 2 more for you. Well, I took that 16 down to, sorry, that 32 down a bunch, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got this one. Target land has a Dahan. Do we have a Dahan on the coast with people in it, or alternatively one that leads to? Oh, that also has a town. I don't
Sorry,
think
what are you
so.
trying to do?
I can put if target land has Dahan. I can push an explorer in a town and generate a fear. So I'm just seeing if there's like a.
There's a town here.
Yeah, I want to push them into the ocean if I can. I don't think we got one though.
No. Do you
Has
have
to
any
be a
other
town?
effects?
No, that's it for the last one.
Yeah, it's probably just this nerd.
Yeah. I mean, I also can just.
You could clear out that. There's like a forest up there, your jungle up there. You could clear out. Like, this isn't a problem.
Yeah, that's
right?
the thing. Is,
You
I
could
guess what I'm going to just
shovel
do is I'm going to
this
just push
guys.
this guy into the ocean, just because then that ravage is now not a problem.
Gets you a fear.
So yeah, got the
Nice.
fear. And then this is the only thing I have to worry about on my board for coastal, and then obviously this. and
Yeah,
then
that's
Brent's got
probably
that.
not going to be a problem.
Yeah, that's like the hope, right? I think it's looking pretty okay, but it's not. It ain't over till it's over.
I'm playing again to get a power card.
Yeah, I'll take another major. Why not? Could be anything.
Even a boat.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Is it good? I don't know.
Oops, that does not get reclaimed.
Yeah, it seems like I should just take it. That has all my symbols on it. I get 5 money? That's insane.
So, like. So fucking poor. Sky stretches. I could solve that.
I can do a defend somewhere. Defend 20.
Do I need threshold? I don't have money for you. I could do you if I don't play you. You're slow, that happens afterwards. H2. That'd be the 2. And like if I happen to hit the threshold, I have 1, 2 and my feathers, my animals. And my fun, I have a feather for you. And then I
Who would have thought that once again Geki comes in off the top rope?
Geki. 0 cost feather, which could
It's too
be
bad we
like
got the,
you.
the tsunami, but like the coasts are too clean.
Yep.
Can do this.
Sure.
Oh, I can play 5 cards. Holy shit.
That's
Oh, so I get to play
fucking
6?
cards.
Who fucking cares, bro? I can only play like 3 of the ones that like don't do other things, but whatever. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, we gotta play our dads. We want to play cards that cost money.
I should have a little bit more cash. We could-
I can solve. You have 2 destroyed presents, right?
Yeah.
So do you. I guess it doesn't really matter. I've got to solidify Echoes of Majesty Past, so you can like add. You get to add broken presence in a land adjacent to one of your lands, and then at each land that presence was added to, we skip. We defend 3 and skip.
That seems
an
pretty good.
action.
That solves this.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like it. There's not
skip 1 action.
Skip 1 invader action at each added presence.
Okay.
If a card gives range within like the thresholds, does that increase like this reach and grasp? That does also increase that range? Probably not, right?
What do you mean?
So like this one has a range of 1 up here from a sacred site, but also it has a second effect if I hit this threshold that also has a range.
Does it change the range?
No, it's an additional effect range.
Why wouldn't it increase?
All right, then we're gonna do that.
So, sorry, like,
So I get +2 range with all my powers.
Yeah.
With that, then because like it's a different,
what does it say? Like adjacent land or?
but within range 1, like it actually has the range.
Yeah, I would say
arrow.
to increase that because it's +2 arrow, and if it actually has the arrow, then
All right, that's really good.
This is gonna be the easiest 5 fear of my life. Ping 'em.
Well, we're going for fear victory, and it shouldn't
I
be
think
an
we're
issue.
gonna get there in bird.
That's exciting.
So I've got threshold for this one, so you can reclaim 1 power card or regain a unique power card that you have forgotten, and then you can play it by paying its cost. Or whoever I target can do that.
I can't pay for it. I mean, I can reclaim it, but I can't pay for it.
Okay.
Well, actually, I could. Travis, why don't you take 4 money, and I'll take 4 money.
Yeah.
All right, I can pay for it now.
What do I have?
Oh, do this one.
Yeah.
Put some broken presence back into play and shit.
Where?
Adjacent to whichever one of your lands you choose. The lands that are adjacent to the land you choose are defended 3, and you have to add them to a different land. Because
So they're going to 7 here.
Yeah, I know.
it'll
I'm
skip,
fucking
it'll skip
fixing
an
that.
action.
Perfect. When
Yeah,
you,
I'm
for
gonna
whenever
play
you do
Call
that.
on Midnight's Dream.
Sorry, can I put 1 here and then like 1 in another adjacent one?
Yes.
Like I could put this here.
It has to be adjacent to the land you chose
Okay.
that you have presence
Never
in.
mind, I choose here. I get
$3.
So then you can't put 1 here if you choose here.
You choose this
one. I choose this one,
That's
then,
what
yes.
works.
And then I will forget this. I mean, like,
Assuming, yeah.
can you guys give me symbols?
No,
Let's see.
I already tried.
I'll just give you a shit ton of money. That's all I can do, brother.
That's fair.
I gave you an extra card play.
Presence, take a minute. 2 mana, 3 fire, and 2 leaf. I do have that.
I could lose us the game. Probably. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
This game.
We Bryn proofed it.
I might not quite have the range.
Okay, I'm gonna take this transformative sacrifice.
Oh, kill all my presents.
I'm gonna kill all my
Oh,
presents.
okay.
And I hit threshold for it. Do I have to play some melee or can I do other shit? I play power melee, sure. Move to 3 presents from anywhere on the island. So I guess like fuck these ones I just put down, they suck. And also you. And before taking cards, I can also remove 1 presence from my presence track to take a mana or power and play it. Okay. So I do this one for the free one, and I'm gonna need like. When it says take, do I get to pick from 4?
Yeah.
For each time? Jesus Christ, I need like 12 cards.
Whole new you.
Play it for free. This is Visions of Fiery Doom. I have 2 fire, so 2 fear, and I can push a town or a guy at range 1. Four fear. No, 2 fear. Only 1 fear, sorry. Because I didn't kill him, I just pushed him. And I just have this now?
Yeah, it's
This
just
is kind
like
of fucked.
one of your powers now.
It's just you, baby.
Whoa.
Two fear.
Yes.
Gift of Twin Days. I'll figure that one out in a second. You guys can figure out who wants that shit.
Does this count as one of my
Yep.
power cards? Okay, well then I'd have to do that one twice. That's so lame.
Yeah, it's probably still better for you, Bryn. Yours generates 2 fear. Mine makes my range +4.
I'll take
I already
this.
can go anywhere with my +2.
Rights of Lands, Rejection. Invaders not build on target land this turn. 1 fear per town, city, or Dahan, whichever is less. We can do it here for 2 fear. And then I have Lure of the Unknown. Sorry, you're fucking done. I'm gonna do this Lure of the Unknown twice. I can gather a guy or a town into a land without invaders. Are these lands for my powers?
Yep.
For the purposes of spirit powers and or special rules.
1 fear, and then we'll drown this Aya too. For those, I have Quickening Earth Struggle, so it's going to be 5 fear, and we'll shovel him here, whatever. I have the Talons of Lightning with Threshold, so we're gonna do that here. We're gonna pop this for 5 fear and move him into here. And then this is another 3 fear. This is 3 fear.
It's over.
This is 4 fear.
There's no more fear to game.
I have.
They're all scared out.
I have more cards to play, Justin. I'm not done.
All right.
Sucks to suck, England.
I mean,
Geki! Geki, you did it!
Good job, Geki. You didn't
Yeah.
die today.
No, that was, I felt like I was doing nothing, but in retrospect, just my giving
did
you
a lot,
money
though.
and then, like, the board, like, the healing for the land was very, very good.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like we all did really well together there.
Enabling me to play this Talons of Lightning. There's no way I could afford that without the money you were giving me,
Yeah.
and we got like probably 30 fear off that.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, well, so what's going to come up next is we're going to start doing
Scenarios.
scenarios, and I think we did last time. Bryn and I did them with like we started with level 3 adversaries with them, and that was pretty
Yeah, that
good
sounds
with the
about right.
combination for it. So I'm going to make a spreadsheet, and now with all the scenarios to go through, so we make sure we get through all those, which I think is going to be very fun. That's going to be a nice change of pace, but I think the hardest one was Habsburg. I think that was the one that took us the longest
Yeah.
on.
I mean, like we struggled on Scotland 6 a lot.
Scotland,
Yeah,
yeah, Scotland took
that
us a
one-
while.
That one was tough because they're hard to figure out.
I should go through. What I'll do is I'll go through the videos, and find out how long we spent on each, because I think that could be fun to see as well. Wow.
We did
I
definitely
bet you,
cheese
I
these
bet
guys
you,
a little
like
bit, but
like Habsburg, we didn't actually spend that long on because we lost really quick a lot of the time.
Yes, that is. I should also make sure if whenever I do a reset in the video too. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.